Hi Tumblr. Today is the video answer part of the running tips, and I had two questions in my Ask box that were very similar. One was around pacing and becoming more consistent, and one was on increasing speed. So for both pacing and speed, the best training workouts are hill sprints, which build strength, and track workouts that will build your speed. So I'll answer the first one around pacing. That is, if you're trying not to increase your speed but rather just become more consistent at your pace, the first thing you're going to want to do is decide what your desired pace is. So let's say you want to run 8-minute miles in your races or just in general. What you'll want to do is go to a track once or twice a week and pace this on the track. So each lap on a track is about 1/4 mile. Well, it's not about, it is 1/4 mile. So in this example, you would want to run whatever distance you have for that day, 3, 4, 5 miles, whatever, on the track, and ensure that each lap is at 2 minutes. If you are under 2 minutes, then you're going too fast. If you're over 2 minutes, you're going too slow. So what you're going to want to do is be as consistently close to 2 minutes as you can every lap. So for 4 miles, it's going to be 16 laps. Your body eventually will learn what that pace is, and it'll become second nature. So you won't need to do this indefinitely. And one point I want to make about doing track workouts is every week you should go in the opposite direction that you did the week before. So if you are headed in this direction, I don't even know if that's coming out on the video or not. One week, the next week, you'll want to go in the opposite direction because you want to ensure that you're not putting that consistent amount of strain on your on the inside leg as you go around the turns. So for the pacing, for the speed workout, again, you're going to want to decide what the desired pace is. So let's say for this example, you want to run at 7-minute miles for your 5Ks and your 10Ks. The best workouts for these race lengths are probably 400 and 800 repeats. Repeats are similar to pacing, only they're much more painful, or I don't know, worse. I don't like doing track workouts. So your repeats should be run at 1 to 1.5 minutes faster than your race pace. So if 7-minute miles is your desired race pace, your 400s should be run at 5:30 pace, or 82 seconds per lap around the track. So what you'll do is you'll go to the track and you'll do a mile warm-up, and you'll do some very basic, easy stretching. Then you will get on the track. Obviously, you'll have your stopwatch, and you'll run a 400 in 82 seconds or better. You'll recover for no more than 90 seconds, which is 1.5 minutes, and then immediately do another 400. And you'll do this 4 times, and you'll continue to do this until you can do all 4 at 82 seconds or better. And then each week you're going to add a 400 repeat until you can do up to 8 at 82 seconds or faster. The same principle for 800s, only you'll want to run them at only 1 minute faster per mile. And then, start with probably 3 and work your way up to 8. The recovery for an 800, since you're doing 2 laps around the track, you can go up to 2-minute recovery. I still do 90-second recovery because I just want the fucking things to be over. So always run a mile cool down and stretch after speed workouts. Very, very important that you stretch after your speed workouts. Hill sprints should be run on a 300 to 600 meter hill, no less than a 3% incline, and those should be done at whatever you want to race at, whatever your race pace is. So you'll want to do a mile warm-up and then sprint up the hill at the appropriate time constraint, then jog down. Once you get to the bottom, immediately sprint back up that hill again. Start off with 3 hill sprints until you can do all 3 at the correct time allotted, and then each week you're going to want to add a hill sprint until you can do 8 at pace. Again, run a mile cool down and stretch. As far as speed workouts, I usually do hills on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I do hills and speed on Tuesdays and Thursdays each week. Because I'm training for a marathon, I'll also mix in tempo runs and fartlek, which is just a fun word to say. And always stretch after your workout for no less than 30 minutes. So this has been the video question and answer session, and you guys have popped my webcam cherry. Whee! Bye!